because the exact same people brought us both. You can't trust the narrator of the Quran but call them a liar when they narrate a hadith. It makes no sense.
And that's how Sunni's brain operates. Are you saying since Pharaoh was the one who took care of Moses, because I believe Moses is a prophet, I have to automatically believe Pharaoh is also a saint because he took care of Moses, and Moses grew up in the house of Pharaoh, and Moses became a messenger of God, so automatically Pharaoh should be a saint? You see the reasoning of mushriks? This is how they reason. They will tell you, since the ones who read the hadith books are the same people who wrote the Quran, so automatically if you believe the Quran is from them, you have to believe the garbage books they write on the side also. How do these people reason? I don't understand. Where do they get their brains from? You see these foolish mushriks always telling you the same way this hadith was written down, it is the same way the Quran was written down. So the question is, the same God who brought the Quran, did he say I should follow this garbage book? No. As a matter of fact, Quran chapter 45 verse 6, God is telling me, for bi ayyi hadith ibadallahi wa ayati yu'minun, in which hadith after God and his verses will you believe, or will they believe? So according to the same God who revealed the Quran, he says I shouldn't believe this garbage book. How is that a bigger of a deal for you the mushriks to understand? And according to you the mushrik Sunnis, from their own hadith book, this hadith is found in Sunan an-Nasa'i 1578. The hadith says wa kulla muhdathatin bid'ah wa kulla bid'atin dalala wa kulla dalalatin finnar. Listen, that every invention is an innovation, it's a bid'ah, and every bid'ah which is innovation, it is what? Misguidance, and every misguidance leads you to hell according to their own hadith books. So therefore the Sahih al-Bukhari, the Kutubu Sitta, in the time of the Prophet, no book called Kutubu Sitta ever existed. Wallahi lazim. So this is bid'ah, it's an innovation. It never existed at the time of the Prophet. They invented it. It's a newly invention. We call it muhdathatin. According to their own hadith, quote it back to them. Out of their foolishness, when you are quoting their own garbage book back to them, then they say, if you don't believe in our book, why are you quoting it? I'm quoting your own foolishness back to you. There is no better victory than to use the enemy's own weapon to strike him. Yes, just like you, the bozos of the mushriks, use the Bible to whip the Christians, we are also using your garbage book to whip you back. That means the hadith books you guys are following after the Quran is an invention, because it didn't exist at the time of the Prophet. Your own hadith book, Sahih Muslim 3004, clearly Prophet told people not to write hadith books, anything besides the Quran. And according to your own hadith book, it was only the Quran the Prophet bequeathed, he left behind for his people. So this hadith clearly tells you that your hadith book is innovation, is bid'ah, and every bid'ah is misguidance. And remember, the hadith says every, kulla. The moment you say kulla, there is no illa. When illa comes, there is an exception. Since there is no exception, that means your hadith garbage books, they are innovations and they are haram according to your own hadith book. So therefore, when you bring the notion of the Kutubu Sitta, you say Sahih Bukhari, Sahih Muslim. Who made them Sahih? Who made them Kudusi? Who made them Da'if? Now, is this not an invention? And is it not an innovation? And is it not misguidance? And is it not leading you to hell? Because your hadith book is going to lead you to hell according to your own hadith book. This is what your hadith says. So we are using your own argument against you. But out of your foolishness and naivety, you think you are the rightly guided ones. I'm telling you, in front of the correctional officer, you will not go scot-free with your claims. And especially, let me get your bozo scholars in one-on-one dialogue. You will see how I'll make the world see them as clowns.